What's going on? Alexander Thomas here. Welcome back to Game Time 123. We are going to be back to Pixel Academy. We are going to be finishing the Spiral Cup in today's episode. I know this is sort of a little much earlier than I normally do. Next week we'll be back at 10 o'clock. It just happened that this week is because of the time change. I just had a very easier time to start earlier. Let's go on and get into this. We're in Pittsburgh Academy, and I don't know where for that. Let's see.
From what you describe, the plant is wild viridian. It grows native to Weirwood, where I come from.
That's not actually a place, by the way. I just figured that out. It's not actually a place. We will find it later in the game. It is something else for that.
The goblins like to use it as a seasoning, so they plant it wherever they go. If it's here on Wisteria, it's their doing. A goblin portal is dangerous to meddle with, but I know of an incantation that can close it, never to return.
She says she doesn't look unsure.
We'll need some ingredients for the incantation, and those can be found in the Merchant Street, here in Pigswick Academy. Here's a list of ingredients. Visit the merchants listed and return to me when you have the items on my list.
Beatrice copies a list of ingredients from her spell book and gives it to you.
What spell book?
Some of these items seem a little strange.
Yeah, there's some weird items on this list, I think. But, you know, it's pretty much... we go ahead and go to him. He is in... Let's see. He's on Tanglewood. He's over here. And these are the shops around here.
Are you here about the false gold? Most disturbing that someone from Pigswick would stoop to such larceny.
What?
I have done business today with Professor Anku, Kisai Shugenja, Blaze Flame Render, Sergeant Harvey, and Danetta Sunscroll.
Why is it relevant?
A spindle of enchanted thread, spun from fog and spiderweb? I have that right here.
Anyways, next shop. I guess I didn't pay for it though, which is a little confusing.
You've come about the counterfeit gold coins, yes?
No!
I have done business today with Dinette. A crystal? Made of the dried tears of a cyclops? No. Those are on special this week.
Okay. To the next one. We are currently at 38. I think we stop at 49 because I'm not really sure. We get something that's frozen. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Headmistress Crisp is sending students to do her detective work? Foreign students, no less. How strange.
What qualifies as foreign? I'm curious.
At any rate, today has been a slow day. The only business I've done was with Professor Drawers and Danetta Sunscroll.
Just staying by a tree. I don't know the other one is.
Rainbow ink from a sky squid. You're in luck. The shipping from Imperia just came in.
Guess I'm not paying for any of this. I do have, some gold. Anyways, moving back over to Silvercraft in someone's cabin. Pigwood's cabin. Got one on here.
Some adamant metal filings? Sure, I have that laying around.
I usually throw it back in the kiln to melt again.
Oh, well, okay. So we get this doesn't matter. Yeah, I think there's one up here. Beautiful painting, by the way. Hey, you know, we'll take it. Might feed it to the pet in the end, but yeah, it's fine. And then move over to wrong way. I don't know why it was telling me like this person's come here, this person's come here, this person's come here. Why? Do I need to know that? Also, best snacks.
A flask of breath caught from a night gaunt. I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. You're welcome to it.
Pull the pet that I'm not wanting to take because you can see it's not. It's actually worse than what I have right now. It's bigger pet, better pet. And we go down here. Back to the student dorms, I think. Which is over here. I don't know why we're going back to her.
There, that should do it.
What did you do?
Bad news. I looked at my spell book and I realized I have the ingredients for the ritual, but I don't have the incantation.
Oh, great.
They should have a copy of it at the library here in Pigswick Academy. Could you go to the library and get it? I think the librarian is named Hugo Chatterley. Tell him it's
a quest storyline, by the way.
utmost importance.
Okay, we move over to the library, which is not too far away. I think the library is not that way. Go ahead and climb the stairs here. Up here.
An incantation to dispel a goblin portal? That's not exactly the sort of spell we let new students meddle with.
You're right, you probably shouldn't.
That's in the restricted collection. I can only release the incantation with the permission of the headmistress. Speak to Headmistress Crisp and return to me with the permission slip. It's but a formality, but rules are rules. You know, it occurs to me that as a visiting, rather than chew your ear with a boring lecture, this inconveniently, these works are spread throughout Wisteria, so you will have to keep your eyes open for them.
When we go and find one, we'll find one. But we're not worrying about it. The first one's in here, but we're not gonna look at it right now. We saw it earlier when we went to the Spiral Cup. Oh, I had a thing right here. That's fine.
Good work. Using the process of elimination, the only one to have visited all three merchants was Danetta Sunscroll.
Did I miss something?
What's this? I send you to help Captain O'Hare, and the next I hear from you, you're talking about dispelling goblin portals?
I still talked.
Very well, then. I'm getting a clear picture of how Ambrose runs his school. And believe me, it's not a pretty picture. Take this back to Chatterley and tell him he's to help you to the best of his abilities. Is that all?
Headmistress Crisp hands you a permission slip for you to access the incantations book that you need.
Since we've determined Danetta Sunscroll is the only one to have visited all three merchants, She may be the guilty one.
It's a may.
I'd like to ask you to go speak to her. She may confess something to another student that she wouldn't tell me. Donetta Sandscroll should be in the student dormitory. Talk to her. Find out what she has to say, and return to tell me.
Well, right now, we're not worrying about that. We're going to go ahead and... we could just teleport right back to you. Actually, not being, we'll still head to go to... she's up there. We're not going there. We're going to the library right now.
Excellent. I took the liberty of copying the incantation you need while you were speaking with Headmistress Crisp.
No, let's not be a very complicated one then.
Use it with caution.
Hugo Chatterley hands you a strip of parchment paper with the incantation written carefully
what is that
upon
supposed
it.
to be? Okay. Anyways, moving on. Let's go and find her.
Wonderful. I hope it wasn't any trouble.
I'm confused, but you know.
If you're the only one who has permission to enter Pegasus Place, you'll have to perform the incantation yourself.
Why?
Just take the items you collected from the merchants and the incantation you got from the library and follow the instructions.
What instructions?
You should check in with Groundskeeper Vern before you do anything. He should know what to expect if it goes badly. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I hope.
Oh, that'll give me a whole bunch of confidence. Right, here's the student.
I know why you're here. You found me out,
Look at her
didn't
little
you?
beady eyes.
I've been feeling guilty about it all day. I'm relieved you caught me.
Wait, what did I catch you with?
I knew it was a bad idea to spend that fake gold I got from the hobgoblins on Pegasus Place, but I thought it would be fun.
Why is it hobgoblins? Wasn't it... I don't know.
I'll pay back everyone I gave the fake gold coins to. You can tell Headmistress Crisp I'll abide by any punishment she chooses.
I'm curious what punishment she's going to choose. But it does not give you much. Hello.
So, the culprit suffered from a guilty conscience. I'm sad to see a good student gone bad, but at least she feels remorse.
I don't know if she did that or not.
So, the hobgoblins that have overrun Pegasus Place are...
Well,
you must accept...
unless I pull that. Wait, what is she?
Mr. Chatterley in the library could use a student assistant. Go into Pegasus Place and defeat 4 hobgoblins to teach them a lesson about
Notice how it
meddling
said
with my
2?
students.
I'm a little confused still because it says 2. Let me see here. Yeah, it says 2. Anyways, we'll get to that eventually. But right now we're going back to... let me see. I don't know. Go back to the
Bravo! I was hoping someone would be assigned to help me out. So much to do.
Oh, wow.
One of my student assistants...
I'm gonna ignore that for now.
Seek out the 4-volume... You could do...
I think one of them is up here, by the way. The one up here in the corner. I think there's one up here. Maybe you're wrong about this, but... I was wrong, I guess. We do want to fit those. We're probably going to go on and wait till we level up one more level before we get to that point. We are currently... about 15,000 away from it, so let's go ahead and talk to Martin.
My apologies. I had forgotten I had this checked out.
You gonna give me the book, or... Okay, whatever.
I've been so busy helping Master Glendemming with the tournament, I neglected to return that. Sorry.
So, let's see. It's normally 25 cents a day for the regular library. So what's that going to cost? He doesn't care.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Okay,
I would have returned that book when I got around to it.
After the tournament's over, I guess. Honestly, I don't see the big deal is either. But let's see, it's 25 cents a day if we go by the library standards that I have right now. I don't know how many days that would be, because I don't really know.
Great work. I'll make a book hound out of you yet.
What? I don't know what that means, but anyways, we have this thing we'll have to go to at some point. Maybe a bit some hobgoblins now. Oh, we're going this way. But we're going the wrong way. I don't even know where that one goes through, to be honest. That was Wallflower. I think we already got this one, though. Yeah. Let's see, what's the Wallflower? What Wallflowers do we have to do? Let's see. We've got Tangwood Way and there's one library, but we have to wait. We'll wait on that one. Probably get to that one before the end of this episode, but. Fate. We gotta go this way first. So here.
You came back? Don't you realize this place is doomed?
Yes, I do. Unless you help me.
You brought a means of dispelling the magic portal? And all of the ingredients? Let me see that.
Okay, jeez.
There is a problem. The final ingredient in the spell requires the soul stone of the leader of the goblin horde. The goblins have spoken fearfully of Lord Graustark. I suspect that whoever he is, he's lurking in the tower down the street. You should go and defeat this Lord Grouse. Only then can you use the incantation to dispel the portal. Return to me when you have done that impossible deed.
They're useless. So, we'll go ahead and go past these guys. I think we do need to defeat two wound goblins, but I think we get a wound goblin when we face it off in the end. So, I think we do want to go up here. There's nothing here. There's a little bit of time there, but that's fine. We got hobgoblin, we got wood goblins. I don't know which one, but there's a portal right there. We have to go defeat the main guy, which is there's the wallflower, by the way, in Pegasus Place.
Is it time already for my afternoon snack? I don't remember placing an order for Wizard, but you'll do.
I'm gonna go over here. No, okay, so he's rank 5. He is okay. We get a hobgoblin with this, but I think we have to get 2 of them, so I might only get 1. We will go ahead and we gotta do a lot of damage, so we'll go ahead and hit that one. No, shouldn't be any cheats, so we should be good with that on this one. We got plenty of health. We got the same amount of health he does, so. Let's see. This will cost me more, so we'll do that. Helps me out anyways. Trap. That costs 1. That's fine. Not getting a lot of damaging spells. 150. That's close. Or 20. Yeah, wait, one more turn? Oh, you know what? We didn't put our thing for the correct thing. Don't know if I'll do enough. We should get a next turn though, so because we'll get a power. We have power pips. That's another one for 2. Probably should have made my still get. But we can discard both of these. We'll pass here. I gave it some damage, but you know that's not terrible. We can finally do enough to hit him. That should be a good thing for now, but you know that's not great. Might be enough. It might not be though. So. It's not enough. Ouch. It's a bit annoying. Well. I think this should do it for us for now, but I don't know if we might not survive this. We'll survive this, but we got heal. There isn't a question on that one. That is not going to help. Do you get 75 that back, give or take? Yeah. I think we heal again. Puts up at 699. Should be enough to knock him out. Even the lower rating, it should have done it. I did the high one anyways. I don't want a 30%. I don't want myself off, so I'm not going to do that. Hit almost 300. I'm just going to hit him, get some health back. It's going to be like 80 health. Oh, it's gonna be like 107. Get some health back off of that one. storm. It's balanced. I don't know if they have a boost for attacking him. Doesn't matter if it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to cast this because otherwise we're gonna die. We might die. He casted like the scorpion, we will die after that. So we would have died. Let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, we would have died after that one. Locust. Let's see. That won't do us nearly as much damage. Okay, I get this one, I think. No boost. That's fine. It's 90. Yeah. I think we are going to pass here. I don't think it's going to cast anything that's going to be super powerful. Especially if it's just cast shields. Which, by the way, I don't use any of the shields things, so that doesn't make a difference. We're going for healing. That should knock him out. Or hit him, or whatever. I don't know what the hobgoblins do off that one. I get some life back. Not a whole lot of life, but that's fine.
You find a small, gleaming gem, shimmering with power. This must be the soul stone groundskeeper Vern spoke of.
What do we have right now compared to what it was? I mean, this gives much extra shields. But honestly, we already get 4 from all this. I don't think there's a point in having that. No, we don't have the ice spells. Not worth it. There's 5 shields, which could be useful, but unfortunately, we don't use it. I don't know if we use that. I think we'll hold on to it, but the other one, we're not gonna, we will get that eventually, but not enough. Now let's get something that says fire. I don't think we have got what? 14 right now. There's no point in having that. Alright, we move on. We'll get the papers from here.
After his unceremonious dismissal,
he would care about this.
He would create a school of pig.
Yeah, bad. We got Frostfire. Let me look at the thing because off screen treat though. Let's see. We do have to be one more more goblins and more hobgoblins. So let's wonder this.
You follow the instructions in the incantation, using the items you gathered. When you finish the incantation, the magic portal vanishes. No more goblins will come through it.
But the ones we have here. Okay. I have to go and defeat one more hobgoblin to make it easier. Not worth it. Not worth it. We'll keep that one. I mean, we don't have a reason to do that, so we're past it. We need to get 660 for each one of those. I'm going to hit. Not enough, but it does knock him out like half his health. I don't know if that really does anything for me. Let's boost the. Let's do the boost. Let's go ahead and do that on him. Hit hard. Going for him. I don't know if it'll do enough to knock him out or hit him or whatever it is. I do get a boost there, so yeah, that's enough. I still haven't figured out how their calculations work. Wasn't enough, I don't think. Well, I guess we're going to give us 2 pips, because what else we're going to do? Finish him. Gotta feed a wood goblin still. Let's get to a place where we have plenty of wood goblins. We need to just get out of there immediately.
the great tree, you've done it! Lord Graustark will trouble this street no longer.
But the goblins will still, apparently.
You should tell Headmistress Crisp the wonderful news. Be proud of what you've accomplished.
Cool. We gotta go and defeat some more of these wood goblins to go back and talk to her. Two apparently. She's actually much lower than I am, but she doesn't chat. Which means means it won't do me any good to talk to her. I am live on YouTube, so you know. One down. We've got enough now, I believe, to let's see. Because the reason I know that she doesn't have her chat up is because of that. Let's go and target the same one she's targeting. Them. Well, that's annoying. She's gonna hit it though, so let's do this. I'll give her extra pip for that one. Need to talk to him because he's right here. But otherwise,
now that you have those shears back, an idea presents itself. If you have a bit of elbow grease,
I'm gonna ignore all this. It's extra, just cutting extra vines. I think one's over here. No, not one's over here. It's trimming the little things. You'll see a bush right here. That's one of them. These other vines. Nope, I hit it. That's fine.
And so the matter comes to a satisfying conclusion. I dare say we make an excellent team, young wizard.
You don't do anything. You haven't done anything, so...
What's that? You've impressed me. Maybe you've been able to learn a thing or two about magic, despite your training.
Oh, be quiet.
Though your aid in the Pegasus Place matter is appreciated, it will not affect your participation in the tournament.
Yep. Oh, it won't?
Speaking of, it is time for you to report to Mrs. Dowager. The first round of magical dueling is about to commence.
Okay. Hold on one second. I might want to get rid of these because they're... I'll show you what thing is up there. The uniforms. Look, they don't do a thing. So the pet is getting all of this because they does not help. I'm honestly going with this because it's not worth it. I'm not high enough level here. What did I just get? I just got a baby gold piggy, which has no effects. But I can't feed that to the pets, so. It's time for my first round. That's nice. I can't use it yet. What's the other thing? I'm getting rid of this because it's not worth it. We gotta go and do the first round of... I need to go this way. Still like something from Harry Potter. Go and talk to this dude, and my things are up here. We are currently still not going to get to level 38. We also have plenty of time to do this.
Why, hello again. I hope you've had a relaxing time settling in.
I have not.
Look at the time. The tournament should commence
You're not
soon.
wearing a watch.
Oh, but I've yet to give the students copies of the tournament rules.
What rules?
Could you be a dear and help me out? I need you to go give copies of the rules to each of the competitors. Here is one for your own use, and copies for Beatrice Wildwind, Kisai Shugenja, Nalia Dunstrider, and Randolph Spellshine. You can find them all in the student dormitory. Return to me when you've given them their tournament rules. If I might trouble you for a bit more of your time, I was wondering if you could help me find some wayward students. They are being disciplined, but snuck out of the study hall they were told to stay in while they did their homework. They call themselves the Brunching Club. I've looked throughout Pigswick. They must be in Pegasus Place or Tanglewood Way. Their names are Kelsey Dreamslinger, Micah Engelgrinder, Diora Skyflower, and Flynn Silvermorn.
Yeah, keep talking as I
Return
walk
here
away.
after finding them.
We gotta find the here, but I think I ran into a wall. Gotta do an order, apparently.
The tournament rules? Thank you. It'll be great to duel. I can't wait to see what you've got. Can you help me with something? I lost my diary while I was sightseeing on Pegasus Place. I went to look around, but I suspect that one of the wood goblins took it. Can you go to Pegasus?
Yeah,
Most excellent. I was concerned about the lack of formalities. I will now meditate on the coming duel. Muda's smile upon you.
You have my thanks. It is wise for them to enforce rules to this tournament.
What rules?
Best for the safety of all.
I'm still trying to figure out what rules.
Rules? I don't need any stinking rules. I've got this tournament in the bag.
Yep. We know. Well, I know, but...
Thank you. Now that that little matter is out of the way, we can get started. It is what you came here for, after all.
No, I just came here to defeat a bunch of goblins. Yeah.
Before you compete for the Spiral Cup, there is a time-honored tradition students have when they want good luck for a test.
I don't care.
You should go into the tournament hall and knock on the Spiral Cup. It rings like a bell. But now it is time for your first magical duel. Off now, and good luck.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing. I think this Spiral Cup's gonna be gone. From previous times of doing this. Yeah, look at that. It's not there.
The Spiral Cup is missing. How could that be? Maybe Benedict Glendemming knows what has happened.
Not that we really care. We also have another thing here.
Pigswick stat.
Yeah, well, we're gonna ignore all that. So, this guy, you have...
There you are. I noticed the Spiral Cup was missing, and I wanted to see how you would react to that. This is quite suspicious.
So you didn't take it?
With the Spiral Cup missing, the tournament will be a mockery. Pigswick Academy will be known as the school that lost the prize. You should inform Mrs. Dowager about this. She will know what to do.
Start continuing the tournament, probably.
The what is what?
That's my question exactly. The what is what? Okay, cool.
Do not worry over much. I am certain that the Spiral Cup will turn up sometime soon. It must just be a terrible mistake. If it was taken deliberately, it was undoubtedly the work of someone attempting to discredit Pigswick Academy. No matter. Even without the cup, the tournament must continue without delay. Please report to Benedict in the tournament hall to start.
Apparently it doesn't matter. Okay.
Mrs. Dowager is right. The Spiral Cup is but a prize. What is important is the skill and courage that wins it. We will see about finding the cup in due course, but now it is time for your duel. You are matched against Kisai Shugenja, our representative from Mushu. You must face one another in the Hall of the Hydra.
Don't know why.
Return here when the duel has a winner.
So if I have lost, what happens? Also, I'm still trying to figure out why Darth Vader's here. There's the Hall of Hydra. I guess looks like a salamander salamander to me. Oh, that's the no mind. That was the wrong one.
Greetings, O honorable opponent. Though I will defeat you, I hold for you the greatest
Anyone
respect.
have any guesses that I'm not? How many life points it has? It's like 337, I think. Oh yeah, he's only got 705. Shouldn't be a problem. I know it is already 10 o'clock, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. There's no real point in doing that one. I'm going to go ahead and discard this one because it's not worth anything. Should be enough to kill him, then defeat him. That was plenty enough.
You were the worthiest opponent I have yet dueled. I have learned much from this encounter, and I thank you for the lesson.
I'm dancing, by the way.
Master Glendemming awaits word of the outcome of our duel. Could you deliver it to him?
He is one of them. Here's all the things, by the way. I want to know where all these other three are from, because note something here. I have not seen Paige. I don't know who Jasper Firecrowd is, or either one of these. But I will know. But now it's going to be these two are facing each other, and I suspect it's going to be. I'm lost, but okay. Anyways, we go back through the wall here. Alright, go port to him. And we're probably going to end the episode here. We'll do this is going to be into 3 parts, I guess.
You are the victor? I am surprised. Young Shugenja is quite the duelist. Perhaps Diego taught you something after all. On the matter of the disappearance of the Spiral Cup, I have examined the area and made an important finding. Congratulations on your victory. You should tell Mrs. Dowager what has transpired, and deliver this to her, will you?
Benedict hands you a small sealed pouch with his stamp upon it.
So we're going to go talk to him, and we're going to end the episode there. Here. We'll go to the next episode, which will probably not be for about 3 weeks, 2 weeks or so. I don't know exactly. will be the Spiral Cup
The
round
first
3.
round goes to Ravenwood.
You sound surprised.
What's this? A pouch from Glendemming? Let me see what's inside. It is vitally important that someone tell Headmistress Crisp that the Spiral Cup has been misplaced.
Misplaced or
Can
stolen?
you do it? Report to her office and let her know that we are still searching for it. Please give this pouch to her and do not open it.
What if I open it? What happens? Do I get expelled? Oh wait, hey, I don't want to go to the school. Alright, that's where we're going to end the episode here. Yeah, that's where we're gonna end the episode here. The next episode we'll hopefully finish the Spiral Cup. Apparently we're going to 3 parts. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep your game on. Real quickly, just a note. Next week, we'll have the last one of the card creations, which is the Protect. I've already got all the cards, by the way. They came. So the box that they came in. That's not all. They're not all in there. And then we'll probably do a week where I don't do it. Let's see here. So next week we'll have the card creation Protect, and either the 28th or 29th we'll go back to the Spiral Cup, and we'll see what happens off that one. We're obviously not quite yet level 39, but we're gonna get there eventually for it. That's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.